Friends, welcome back to the English e-learning platform. Dear students, in the previous class we have learnt a new poem, that is The Curious Town. Okay, so in that town, the poet, how he describes the animals and the buildings are in the town. Okay, so today we are going to learn its exercise. So students, get ready with a pen or pencil. Okay, so a little more of the poem. The first one, why do you think the poet calls the town Curious Town? So dear students, why do you think the poet calls that town a curious town? Do you know? So the poet calls the town Curious Town because strange things happen there. Strange things happen there. The kittens bark and the puppies mew. Okay, the kittens bark and the puppies mew. Actually, the kittens mew and the puppies bark. Correct? No, but here the kittens bark and the puppies mew. And the frogs climb up trees and croak in a curious way. So the river contains fire and the volcano has dewdrops. The colors of the rainbow are more than 7. The asses walk around with 2 legs. So while the men have 4 legs. So these reason, for this reason or of this reason, so the poet calls the town Curious Town. Okay, the second question, what does the frog croak in Curious Town? So what does the frog croaks in Curious Town? The frog croaks, prepare for a shower of pelting ice. Prepare for a shower of pelting ice. It is going to hail today. So the frog croaks. And the third one, think of a name for the river in Curious Town and write it. Think of a name of river. Okay, in Curious Town and write it. So in the river flows with a fire. Okay, what do you name it? What is the name of that river? Can you think it? The Dragon River. Do you know the dragon spit out the only fire? Correct? No. So the Dragon River. Fourth one, how is a rainbow of Curious Town different from a natural rainbow? So the rainbow is different as it contains more than the usual 7 colors. Okay. Then fifth one, how many days does a week at Curious Town have? So how many days are there in the Curious Town? There are 5 options here. 10, option A 10 days, option B 6, option C 3, option D 2, option E 7. So how many days are there in that Curious Town? There are 2 days in a week. So tick the right mark to the option D. Okay. And the sixth one, what is the most curious sight that the poet is talking about? What is the most curious sight? Do you know? Option A, the puppy mews and the kitten barks and barks. B, the hues of the rainbow are more than 8. C, the asses who roam have only 2 legs, while the men who walk have 4. So this is the most curious sight. Okay. So option C is the right one. Okay. So tick the right mark. Tick the right mark to the option C1. And seventh one, that is the last one. Replace words in red with words of your choice and recite the poem. So dear students, so this is a short poem. So in the poem, replace the words with replace the words in red. Okay, with words of your choice. Take your own choice. Okay. So let me do. And instead of frog, what can we write here? Fish. Okay. And there the fish climbs up a tree. And there the fish climbs up a tree and croaks in a curious way. See, fish croaks in a curious way. Croaks. You can add instead of croaks, chirps. Okay. Actually, birds chirps. And chirps, CHIRPS. And chirps in a curious way. Prepare for a shower of pelting ice. So we can replace a quake in the nearby tree. Okay. Prepare for a quake in the nearby tree. It is going to hail today. So to hail is it is going to tremor again. It is going to tremor again. So tremor means a slight earthquake, a normal earthquake. We can say tremor. Okay, so here in the place of frog we can replace fish, and in the place of croaks we can replace chirps, and in the place of a shower of pelting ice, a quake in the nearby tree, and it is going to hail today. So to hail, in the place of to hail we can add to tremor, Tremor, tremor. Okay, tremor today. So now you can recite this poem. And there the fish climbs up a tree and chirps in a curious way. Prepare for a quake in the nearby tree. It is going to tremor again. Okay, tremor today or tremor again. So this is all about the today's exercise of the poem The Curious Town. Okay, so dear students, I hope you have understood very well. And after posting this video, I will send the key answers of this exercise. So what you do? You have to read and write. Read the question, read and write the answer, and read and write the question and answer in a notebook of this lesson. Okay. So I hope you have understood. Thank you, and we will meet in the next class. Okay. Have a nice day.